welcome to my video. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to use the book if you gave a mouse a cookie, but instead it'll be for your teacher. So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna find that cute little mouse, and all I did was type "if you give a mouse a cookie" characters. And right here I found the perfect image. What you need to do to get this image to your project is you click the three dots, and no, that's incorrect, I forgot. What you do is you right click, then you save image as. Once you do that, I like to put it on my desktop so it's really easy to find as soon as I need it. Mouse cookie is what we'll put it as, and save. Now that is saving, we're going to go back to our Cricut. What we need to do first is get our image. So we're going to go to upload. We're going to say upload image. Next, we're going to browse. This is why it's important to put it somewhere that you can find later. Now we're going to go to desktop. And there's our mouse a cookie. Open. We're gonna say simple? No, complex. We're gonna say complex. That looks really good. Continue. All you have to do is make sure this is on, select and erase. That looks like a little wand from Harry Potter. Expelliarmus. Now that I see all the outside is gone, we're going to go in here and zoom in just in case there's something that wants to hang along with us. There we go. I think that's all of it that's trying to come with the picture, but we don't want it. Let's go back out. That looks really good. Hit continue. It gives you two options always, either cut image or print then cut image. We want print then cut image. Mouse a cookie is the name, perfect. And now you're going to click upload. Now that we have our image in our system, we're going to click on it. Come on, mouse, work please. There we go. Now that we have our image, we need to make our tag. You can make this tag as big as you want. I'm gonna do a simple tag. So go to images, type in tag. There, that's the one I want. Insert. I'm going to get rid of the back one because I just want the one. Then I'm going to stretch it out like so. I'm going to make it a little fatter. There we go. To change the color, because I don't want it to be a light brown. You can do that if you want, but I want to be able to see my little mouse character really well. So we're going to go over here. You click on the image itself. And now it's showing basic cut and what color it is. We're going to go in here and I want white. We are going to make this mouse a teeny bit smaller once we put in our words. Send to back. There. Possibly. Might be able to be bigger. Let's add our words now. What I'm going to use font-wise is I'm going to use, let's see, it's in baby section. I've seen it a lot lately because I've been doing a lot of baby stuff. There we go. Now we're going to type in if you give teacher a cookie. I don't like how this looks with it all being left. What you're gonna do to just align the words right now is you hit alignment, center, like you would in Word. Once you got that, you're gonna bring it over here. Gonna change the color to black. The same thing you did with the basic cut tag, you're gonna also do the same with the text. It works both ways. Now that looks really good. I'm happier with that. We're gonna shrink it till I can see that it's gonna be perfect in our tag. Now that I've got it to what I think will work with our image, I'm gonna highlight the whole thing like that. And all you do is click and drag till you see everything that you want, included. Align, center horizontally, perfect. I think I'm gonna get rid of the exclamation point because it's making it hard for everything to fit the way I would like it to. You can keep the exclamation point if you would like to. There we go. Now I'm gonna go down here and say flatten. That looks really good. Hopefully that's not too big because I would like my character to not have to be so teeny weeny. Send to back. Okay, it's a little small. That looks really good. I'm happy with that. Now that I like what I see, I'm gonna hit unflatten for the whole thing. I just wanted to see what it would look like with the text by itself if I liked the way it was laid out word-wise. Now that we're ready with our picture, we're gonna highlight everything, click flatten. Now that that's completed, we're gonna add our tag because if the day that you bring it in, the principal informs you that the teacher is out and that a sub is in her classroom for the day, you can leave it with the principal, but the teacher would need to know who it's from when she goes to her cubby in the morning. Say on our card with the same font, thank you. We'll just use my child's name right now. He's in preschool as a 3-year-old and it's absolutely adorable. His teachers are so sweet. So we're gonna put Peter. Center it once again. I always just think it looks so much better. Change the color by clicking on the T that we see, which is pink. We don't want pink, we want black. And now we're gonna shrink, 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 shrink. I might change the size of this in a minute, but first let's add our mouse. You're gonna do the same steps since I didn't duplicate him in here, though you can do that. Why didn't I think about that? That would be so much easier for you and me. Let's fix that right now. Let's just unlink everything, get the mouse, right click, and duplicate. There we go. That is so much easier and saves you time. Now we're gonna add him. He fits, because I don't want to change his size, but I'm willing to change the box and the wording. Now that we've got that completed, we're going to center everything horizontally. Click alignment and center horizontally. And now that we know it's all centered, you're going to repeat by clicking flatten. Now that we have what we need for the teacher to know whose it's from, just in case they're not there, with the tag that has our adorable, clever phrase. Hopefully this is original. I didn't check that. Well, we're gonna go with it because I already filmed everything. Now we're gonna make it. I like leaving it up to you what material you will use, but If you want to follow this tutorial perfectly step by step, look in the description down below and I will list everything that you will need for this project. The next part is really simple. All you have to do is follow the instructions the Cricut tells you to do once you tell it, I want to make my project. Push the buttons it tells you to do, and then the machine itself will scan, cut, all by itself. And this is always my favorite part because it's really fun to finally see how your project comes. I just picked light cardstock. Next part is get it off the mat. The easiest way to do that is turn it upside down and gently roll the mat. Voila! Now you need adhesive dots and any colorful ribbon you want. Usually I bake my cookies and I find that more fun, but because of this thing called a pandemic, I went and bought cookies. Also, I have a baby right now, so it just was a lot easier for me to buy the cookies. Make a beautiful bow. You can do this however you want, and then place your tags along with your who it's from. Ta-da! Here's my teacher appreciation project based on the book If You Gave a Mouse a Cookie, but instead this is for your teacher.
Okay, go give it to your teacher.
Oh, thank you. So sweet. I have tea. Yeah, you do. Cookies. Yummy. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. I hope this is easy to follow and that you enjoy the process it takes to make it. Thanks for watching. Bye.